first video was recorded back in 2014. A woman was sitting in her car in the middle of the day when she noticed someone walking around it. It was a man wearing a white mask. At first, she laughs, thinking it's just a joke. But then she realizes there are more of them. 5 in total, all wearing the same mask. They surround the car. Nobody says a word. One of them then smashes the back window with a hammer. The woman screams as they reach inside, grabbing her purse and phone before she gets out and runs into the street. She manages to get out unharmed. Police later confirmed that the masked group had pulled off several robberies that month in the same area.
Consumers are facing during the decline in the U.S. economy. The Internal Revenue Service may
Those are so creepy. Where'd you get it?
This may result in back taxes being reduced by thousands of dollars. An open phone line.
Where did you get them? Come here.
Where did you
get it?
ensure your financial stability during this
I'm
decline.
not getting out of the car.
Take down this number now. 800-639-9690. That's 800-639-9690. If you owe back taxes to the IRS, there's no need to pay anymore. The IRS will help you accepting reduced settlements.
This next video was recorded during the killer clown craze in 2016. A family driving home in South Yorkshire saw something strange standing in the road. It was a clown, full costume, red balloon and all, just standing there under the headlights, waving slowly. After a few seconds, the clown suddenly drops the balloon and sprints straight toward the car. The driver reverses, panicking, and then hits the gas again, forcing the clown to move out of the way. They drive off, terrified and screaming. Police searched the car later on, but didn't end up finding anyone. The family said their dashcam was the only proof it happened, and watching the clip, it's easy to see why people believed them. This footage was taken from a truck's dash cam somewhere along a highway in France. At first, it looks like a normal night, but as the truck keeps going, the headlights catch something strange up ahead. There are tree branches, wooden pallets, and debris spread across the road. The driver slows down, thinking maybe there's been an accident. But then, several people are seen stepping out from behind the guardrail. They start yelling and waving their arms, and soon after start to throw rocks. You can hear the sound of the windshield cracking, and that's when the driver realizes this isn't random. Police later said it was a group of migrants protesting after their camp nearby was torn down. He hits the gas, trying to push through the barricade as rocks and concrete hit the front of the truck. He was later treated at a hospital for cuts from the glass. The footage spread fast online, and was even used by police later as an example of how fast a situation like that can turn violent. This footage came from somewhere in the Saudi Arabian desert. It's late at night, and the road's completely empty, but after a few minutes, the driver spots something way off in the distance. It's a figure dressed in white, standing in the road. He slows down, trying to figure out what it is. At first, it looks like someone holding a stick, but then, the figure starts moving towards the car. The driver starts to yell, and you can hear him shouting for it to move. After what's heard to be a scream through the audio, the driver freaks out, and he throws the vehicle in reverse. He starts backing up, but that's when the footage cuts out. No one's ever been able to explain it. But whatever it was, the driver never came forward, and the clip still creeps people out years later. This next one was filmed late at night on a quiet country road. The driver's just talking softly to himself and driving normally until his headlights catch something. Standing by the side of the road is a man in a black suit. He's holding an umbrella and a briefcase. The driver starts to slow down, confused, and then he sees another man dressed the same exact way, a few feet ahead. Both of the men turn slowly towards the car before walking back into the tall grass. But when the headlights pan across, you can see even more of them, at least 4 or 5, all wearing the same thing. The driver keeps going, probably terrified by now, and that's when another figure appears further down the road, and he's holding what looks to be a red flare. Some think it was some kind of art project or a prank, and others believe the driver accidentally came across a cult doing some kind of ritual. This next clip was recorded around 1:30 a.m. on a Sunday. The road is completely empty, just darkness and the sound of the engine. Then, up ahead, there's a man standing in the middle of the lane. He's wearing a dark hoodie with his head tilted down. The driver starts to slow down, maybe thinking the guy needs help, but as soon as the car gets close, the man suddenly starts running toward it, screaming. He tries to grab the door handle, and the driver floors it to get away. He calls his wife, who's driving the same road just a minute behind him. But before he can finish, she says she just... Police eventually searched the area later that night, but didn't end up finding anyone. To this day, no one knows who the man was or what he wanted.